Shout out Doc, nigga. Yeah. I like her, and she like me, but what she don't know is she can never be wifey. Most times one of my other bitches see me with her chillin', she'll get salty and be all up in her feelings, cause I keep a lot of bitches, bitches, bitches. I freak a lot of bitches, bitches, bitches. I make a lot of bitches, bitches, bitches. I crack a lot of bitches, bitches, bitches. These bitches sing the same old song. They don't know what to do. You got too many hoes for me to be trying to fuck with you. Probably see you later, replace me, go find a substitute. Real wishful thinking, start drinking, she'll probably suck the coop. You done mess with every crip in the hood, but as for now, I'ma get it while they get.
KO General was a good friend of mine from North Carolina, but I also lived here a little while. So, yeah, good friend, close friend, like a brother. Man, a great character. He had a beautiful character. One of them dudes that, you know what I'm saying, you just in a good mood when he around. Just had a really good spirit, positive energy, and a great writer, obviously. Kyle, man. I pull up to the club, I'm a shopper in my. I pull up to the club, I'm a shopper in my tank deck. You go up and meter, all these bitches trying to flip it. Golden tickets on me, cause I always work the safe sex. Got your girl hoping she can get the dick and taste. Sipping on some liquor, I'm in the go with the best lock.
He was one of the most inspiring, motivated artists that I know. I loved him. We was fans of each other, for sure. Really missed. Happy birthday, KL. KL was a great person. He's a Colorado artist.
Yeah, he was inspiring, you know.
He was part of our Town Runner group. So we promoted a lot of groups.
He was like a bro to me.
He was just a good person in general.
Yeah.
He loved his music. One thing he did his music very well. And
Very well.
But KO in general was great. And it's very sad that his life is taken from us.
Yeah, very, very sad. It's almost been a year.
Getting close to it.
Yeah.
He's just an amazing talent. He's an amazing young man with an amazing gift. Unfortunately taken from us a little too soon.
KL, he was like a little brother to me, man. He was a real good dude. I used to always come to him in his time of need, and he was one of them type of people that I could go to in my time of need too. Like anytime I need to talk to a little homie, he would always talk to me, give me the 100 on how he felt and how he would handle a situation if he was in some of the situations that I was in. And like I said, we got similar backgrounds. You know what I'm saying? I come from a single parent home. I was in the streets a lot. You know, he's a real good kid. My little brother.
Inspiration. He gave me drive. He let me know that I had somebody else that was grinding the same way I was grinding. And we was the same life. So KL to me was an everyday brother.
How were you introduced to KO?
I was introduced to KL through music. It was a show back in the day. It was on Iliff and Iliff Chambers. A lot of local artists come perform there weekly. You know what I'm saying? We was really young artists in the game. So we met through that. 2010. 9 or 10 for sure. I met KL early last year. It was March of last year, and worked on some music with him, and you know, we kind of hit it off. We just started kicking it with each other on a pretty regular basis. And just had me and KL were on the same mission, and there's not very many people out here that are on, you know, really that mission to work the way you got to work out here sometimes. And that's why me and KL clicked like that, is because me and him were both, you know, we were hustlers and we were hungry.
I met KL, man. I was fresh out of jail. KL had heard about my music, man. As soon as I stepped out, he was the first one. The first one to hit me up. Like, hey, man, what's up? I heard about you, you know. I'm trying to get out with you. What did that?
I was introduced to him a long time ago when local industry started rising way in Island Park Saloon days. He, like I said, he always been on his music. He's always been focused on it. Now, you know, always one of his main things he always did. I was introduced to him by the music. He always sweated me, always sending me music on email. He was very, very, very motivated, and that's what he's gonna be real remembered for that.
My little sister had like connected with him first, and then she introduced me to him. But we've all met him through Tenor. Just an amazing kid.
It had to be 2007. I was at my cousin's house making that right before we made this song. I don't know if I can hear this song. But I had heard a song that he had did with Baby I and Russell and them. And he had been asking about me from a song that I had made. So one day I was sitting there making music. Like this back in the day when we used to make music on laptops and shit. So just with headphones from Walmart, making music for teenagers. And he just walked in the door. He was working at like Taco Bell and KFC and shit like that. And he just looked at me and was like, "That show?" I looked at him like, "What's up, bro?" And he was like, "Man, that song." And I was just like, "Right on." And ever since he clicked, he never left my side. 2007, late 2007.
How do you feel about the Denver Post article?
I feel like it was very negative, attacking to his character. I feel like it had nothing to do with the outpour of violence in the city right now, and that saying it was because of KL was outrageous, or that he's part of some type of gang war is not true. Him being on the run and all these other things, so I feel like it's very negative. Put him in a bad light that wasn't him.
It's bullshit. I mean, I think that the writer wrote it because he had some sort of political agenda that he was pushing, and basically fabricated a bunch of stuff or made a bunch of assumptions about a situation that, you know, were absolutely false. You know, KL didn't have nothing to do with what that writer was saying was the case, and it's just sad to see something like that, you know.
Dirty. I think I've total disrespect to the city and to his name, you know. I could say a lot more, but I'm not going to say it, you know. I want to be disrespectful to them, just like I did my friend, but I'm not going to do it.
I hated it. And I hated the fact that people shared it.
I didn't like it. I just felt like they were trying to, you know, diss KL, trying to put him down. But
it's
he's
weird
not.
because his first article was all good things about KL. Like when he first died, he wrote all good things and everything. So even without that, he must not, I don't know, like he wrote another one afterwards.
Yeah, and he's not a bad person, but that article, he made him feel like, you know, he was a bad person, that he died over a song. Like, that song had nothing to do with what he
brought up more than one song. He made me proud, though, because he was looking at KL's music. He must have liked what he heard, because he definitely had all the lyrics to his songs. Those songs, it's not that he was trying to say that he was gang-related or wanted to kill people. Like, you feel me? That's who he was. And he wrote music that way. It wasn't nothing.
But the way he took it was like, you know, that's how he died.
To me, that's not right.
Yeah.
I feel it's amazing how in this society we still have the ability to victimize black victims. He was a victim of a murder. He was never accused of doing anything bad in that incident. So quite frankly, I feel like they were criminalizing him for some shit that some other people did that they can't control, that they should have controlled. But, you know, gang violence in Colorado has been going on for 27 years. This isn't new to our city. This is new to you reporting it, but it's not new to us. We can lose it on these 2 and 3 every year.
I don't feel no way about that, man. I mean, that's people giving their opinion on what they think, and you know, opinions is like assholes. Everybody got one. I mean, I didn't feel good about it, true indeed, but you know, I don't feel good about the shit that went on in South Carolina. I don't feel good about the shit that happened to Mike Brown and Trayvon Martin. So, you know, with all that being said, it's just them doing what they do as far as how they portray us in the media. So even with that being said, I really don't have no feelings about that, man. That's just them people doing what they do.
I learned from the person that read the article that said some black woman called in and gave him all this information. That was just to steer me wrong. No, it's not with speculation. I think it's just that he had a story, and that was the story. You know, and he didn't need the message to make the people uprise, uproar in a negative or positive way. He got his side, he got our side. You know, so
he got you. It didn't read like he had your side.
no, he didn't get our side until after the fact. I mean, because he didn't get no rest that day. He got about 150 to 200 calls, I'm guessing, in the period of 2.5 hours. I talked to him multiple times that day, and he expressed how sorry he was, and he was only trying to prove the fact that they were saying that had he been incarcerated or been in custody, he would have never died. But like that point was the point that everybody got with it all. That's why everybody was like, "Are you shitting me? Not today. Not hell. Ain't nobody else. Ain't no street thug or nothing like that. You know, you was one track mind music."
Why do you think they wrote the article the way they did?
Truly, I feel like they needed something to blame police are not getting arrested or finding the murderers, killers for these killing, so they go blame KL. You know what I'm saying? They blame it on some of the people that's getting killed, or just find a escape route. So they were just trying to find an escape route, blame it on somebody, in my opinion.
I mean, I think racism plays a factor into it. I think that, you know, the writer, and I think he was quoting the mayor, somebody, or the chief of police, or somebody like that, who said KO was, you know, had something to do with the murders that are going on. And you know, I think people that make those kind of assumptions, you know, I think race plays a factor into this shit. But you know, I also think that you know, he probably had his own little you know, story that he wanted to write. And I'm not saying it was all racially motivated, but you know, I think it was political. I think, you know, he wanted at the end of the day, his job is to get clicks and get people to read it. And you know, writers of every writer in this world is an entertainer, and his job is to sell newspapers, and I think that's what he was doing.
I think they did it because I think it's propaganda, you know. They want a reason to lock up all the young dudes in the city, to lock us up and shoot us, you know, or whatever they're doing like around town. So I think they did it just to blame a lot of stuff that's going on Southern. That's what it boils down to.
I have no idea. I don't know where it came from. Are we talking about the bad one? Yeah, that one. I have no idea where I don't know who wrote it. I don't know where it came from, but it didn't have no representation of who KL was.
Oh, because of gentrification. They want to explain to the white folks why all this violence is happening in these neighborhoods that they've taken over. And the best way to do it is to find a black face.
The reason why I think they wrote the article the way they did.
I think you already said, right? It's just them doing them.
It's just them doing them. And they want people to have a certain vision or a certain opinion about the youth out here in Denver before they even really get to it. Because, like, we got a lot of tourists coming out here. And when people do look into the media and they see what's going on in the city, they'll think it's a problem that's really that bad. And them motherfuckers try to make it seem like, bro, what's the reason for all this shit happening? That he is not the reason. That shit was going on way before him. You can go back to the summer of violence, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's been going on. Don't nobody want to really recognize Colorado's gang problem, but y'all check us out on that murder rate, see where we ranked at, and Colorado Springs. So, you know, that's just them people doing what they do.
Why do you think his life was taken?
His life is taken through ignorance and just bad situations and timing.
I don't know. I don't know. You know, I think we all want the answer to that, but I don't want to speak on it.
I think his life is taken, man. First off, I want to say God. You know, I want to say God called him down. You know, I don't. That's the only way to put it.
You know, act of senseless violence. We deal with these things all the time, and it's kind of unnoticed. You know, it was more locally known, so it was more of a noticeable thing. But we deal with shootings in the club all the time, gang related. But you know, KL was never really, gang related like that. He was really motivated to focus on his music, way more so than streets and all that. So since this argument at the club led to a very tragic time.
I think his life was taken. I think it's hate. Yeah, hate. A lot of hate. People that was hating on him because he was coming up in the world,
Like whether it was
with his music
related
industry.
or not, it was more of hate because he went and did that show regardless. He did that show because he loved his music.
Exactly, and so he could bring it out, so everybody could see who he is and everything like that.
Oh, because everybody's ignorant. They're ignorant.
I think, me truthfully, I just think it's Colorado, man. You really have to be on your shit out here. People mistake it for being a sucker town, and everybody got their preconceptions of Colorado and what we about out here. They don't know what it's like. You know what I'm saying? So the reason this life was taken is don't nobody know that but God, And the people that stood by him and that was by his side, that was with him every day of his life, or that was with him in his time of need, whenever he needed a ride, whenever he was hungry, whenever he needed somewhere to stay, them was the people that know KL. And so the people that know him, we want answers, But for the people that's on the outside looking in, he had fans and everybody's gonna speak their opinion, but don't nobody really know what's up. Don't nobody know what's happening.
I think God, whatever deity or entity that oversees this whole thing had a plan for me. I really look at it as an angel that I had in my life. I recollect on so many different things that I have hindsight. There's a lot of messages that were passed through this life that were given to me. It's time to go.
Yeah, Interstate
I'm not somebody that
really
agrees with that.
DJ K-Tone. One love to them young dudes from the army, get a mixtape. Your ass is grass and I'm a lawnmower. Let's go.
How do you think he should be remembered?
I believe he should be remembered as a great artist he was. That's all he put his life into music. He died for the music. And that's how I think he should be remembered, after he died, for sure. So as a great artist he is, one of the town best legends that we got, for sure.
Just as a great person and a great musician and a great artist and somebody who was a grinder and somebody who was a hustler. Just a good person, just a good human being.
Man, that's funny, friendly, humble, honest dude.
He should be remembered by his music, by who he was. He was a great friend. He was a great motivational person to anybody around him. And he should be remembered by his art, because that was the most important thing. The same way we're doing right now. KL Next Live through us.
And celebrating
The people that he loves, the music and stuff like this. I believe this is what
It's sad because his baby mom's sitting over there. And his baby didn't even get a chance to see him. Very, very sad.
But it makes it feel good too, because we're all here for the same reason.
Exactly.
Like we're here for one reason and one reason only, and that's
for KL.
For KL, whether he's here or not. We wouldn't be here if he was here.
I was none of it. supportive of KL to see what love really is.
For who he was, not for who somebody said he was, but for who he was to you. Like who he was to me. Like I can't let them determine how I'm gonna feel for him, and I don't think anybody else should. I think it should matter what he did for you.
For that damn smile in his music. You know what I'm saying? He was a joyful person. True indeed, he made some mistakes in life, but who hasn't? Ain't nobody walking around here perfect. You know what I'm saying? If, you know, they do what they did to Jesus, just imagine what they'll do to us. So, you know, but I think he should be remembered for that smile in his music and his hard work and dedication and his love for people and the way that he helped people out.
Be remembered as the most charismatic person we've seen. And there was been a long time the hardest worker, the biggest heart, the most caring person, you know, and one of the most talented artists MCs that we've had since I've been for a long time. I just say that he's my bro, like he grew, he wasn't that good, he got better. He got better than all of us. That's when he was looking back at us like it's time to catch up. And I respect the little bro for working on his craft. He's real hard worker. And he only thought about a couple of things. Get his family together and make his music and impact the world. He didn't think about too much.
What's your favorite song from KL?
That's a lot to say. I got favorites.
Name top three.
Top three, I gotta put B-Words on there. Me and him had a song together back then on Hypothermia mixtape. It's called Hold That, or I forgot the title of it, but my favorite's second, and then probably Molly.
I think I gotta say Whole Name on this one. He and my friend Boss Goody have a track together called Whole Name, and it was one of his favorite verses too. It was just a lighthearted, fun track like he makes. And the night that he did that song with Boss Goody was the night that I met KL. So you know what I'm saying? I engineered the track, and I got some memories behind it. So I gotta say Whole Name.
My favorite song, I gotta say Last Goodbye. Last Goodbye. I heard it. On top of liking it, you know, that's the song I heard. That's the last song I heard at this funeral, you know, so to play it messed me up. It resonates on me now today, so.
B-Words. I love B-Words. You can SoundCloud it. Is it on YouTube?
It's not on YouTube.
It's on SoundCloud though. B-Words. Also his, I think it's on his last mixtape, which was called B-Words, right?
ODOA2.
Yeah, SoundCloud is the best way to go for B-Words. But yes, that was my favorite song from him. And there's also old songs from way back in the day that nobody remembers. Snow Money. When he was on with Snow Money. I know a lot of the songs from Snow Money. So there's a lot of songs that I love of KL. I would say one of my favorites is
B-Words.
I mean, I got one other one though. I really like his song.
Get Down on the Ground. I like Get Down on the Ground. I got a
That's my
couple.
shit,
Life.
though.
But B-Words.
ODOA 1, 2, and 3. I like them all.
True. That's true.
Bitches is the best song ever. It's the best song ever.
I like it all, man. He was one of my favorite artists, especially as a young dude. I will say B-Words, but that's everybody's favorite song, so, you know. He has so much music, man. I like the song with him and Flawless. I like him and Flawless Money's music, man. It was good.
If he could come back for like just one conversation with you, what would you tell him?
I would say, remember KL for the good, you know what I'm saying? Passionate person he was, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really put all his passion into music and different things. And remember him for somebody that was there for somebody. That he was one person I could always call on when I was doing after hours and different things. He would be there, you know what I'm saying, as a good friend. somebody to call on that was there. You know what I'm saying? For sure. So remember him as a writer and a rapper.
Man, he was gonna be it. He was gonna be it. He hadn't even, when it comes to being a rapper, like he had just started like getting to that level of being like so dope, and he was about to be so much doper. Like everything that he had been recording within the last 3 months before he died was just ridiculous.
Man, I would just tell him, man, I love him. You've been a good friend to me. Sorry I wasn't there, man.
I would tell him, let's go do that song, because he sent me a song and I have the song still, and we are still going to drop that song with a couple people from Black Money Gang, and I would tell him that he was up next.
What I tell him, I was wrong about Sexy Cologne. I was wrong, but I told him already. I told him before he gone. But I would tell him, I was wrong, bro. Sexy Cologne is here. So I've been making that Sexy Cologne. We argued about it that whole night in my living room, the whole morning, all night. He's like, no. I'm like, no. He's like, yeah. I'm like, no. I tell him Sexy Cologne. Black Money Show. Thank y'all.
Rap niggas swear they rap kings. I don't hear them on the airwaves. Tell them step up in the rap ring. And now I run them all to fair fade. Steven told me, Brody, hit the kill switch. I told him, wait a minute, let my pill kick. My dreads hella nappy and I'm still dipped. Elway jersey on, I'm on my little skrill shit.